Raleigh drove the car, the five of them crammed inside along the winding road. Behind them, a sedan filled with clones barreled up fast, their energy pistols spitting fire at the rear window. Kayla leaned out the back, firing back with grim intensity. This is a late 90s model. It has OnStar. That's notoriously easy to track. Raleigh, disable it. Now, Jenny said sharply. Certainly, Raleigh replied calmly. Raleigh barely glanced at the dashboard as he pressed his hand against it. A crackling sound erupted from the electronics. Done, Raleigh said confidently. Hand me your time travel device, Jenny commanded. Raleigh hesitated, his knuckles white on the steering wheel. Hand it to me, Jenny repeated urgently. Raleigh retrieved the small, smooth device from his pocket and passed it to her without a word. According to my calculations, if I press this to the inside of the vehicle, there is an 85.28% chance it will carry the car and all of us to our next temporal destination, Jenny explained calmly. And the other 15%? Sherry asked, her voice tight. The car will be gone, and we will all be dead in the middle of the road, Joel said worriedly. In my estimation, it is worth the risk, Raleigh declared confidently. Agreed. Hold on, everyone. We are going to 1997, Jenny said with determination. Jenny slammed the device against the door and hit the activation button. The world dissolved in a flicker of light and sound. Suddenly, they were on the same winding road, but the sedan behind them was different. It was not the clone car. A driver passed them, honking furiously and shaking his fist at Raleigh. We are safe for now, Raleigh said, relieved. There is a vacant house 2.3 miles from here. Raleigh, I'm sending the coordinates to your databank, Jenny said. Focused. Received. Heading there now, Raleigh confirmed. They arrived at the house and headed inside. Sherry and Raleigh walked in hand. Kayla followed, her expression tight and scowling. The moment she shut the door, she spun around, pulling her energy pistol with blinding speed. Kayla, what the hell? Sherry exclaimed, shocked. Kayla didn't hesitate. She grabbed Raleigh's energy pistol from his belt and shoved him into the garage, slamming and locking the thick door. Get in the basement, Kayla ordered Sherry urgently. Kayla roughly pushed Sherry toward the cellar entrance and locked that door as well. Sherry pounded frantically on the wooden door. Kayla, let me out! What are you doing? Sherry shouted, desperate. Sherry! Sherry! Raleigh cried out, frantic. Raleigh roared from the garage, the sound of him slamming his body against the door thundering through the house. Kayla, no, Jenny said, as the awful realization hit her. Joel stood frozen, completely perplexed. I'm sorry, Jenny, but you know the protocol. We can't let Sherry Empress have an imprinted AI, Kayla said, apologetically. She's not Sherry Empress. I'm 98.27% sure she is the Sherry we are supposed to be working with. Jenny furiously replied. Still not 100%. We can't take that chance. He must be decommissioned, Kayla insisted. Wait, do you mean? Joel asked, horrified. She's going to kill him, Jenny shouted angrily. I can hear you, Kayla. Don't do this, please. He saved my life. He saved all our lives. I am begging you. Sherry pleaded through sobs. The garage door was starting to splinter. Raleigh was breaking through. He will do anything to get to her. I have to do this now, Kayla snarled. Kayla turned toward the weakened door and lifted her energy pistol to aim. Before she could fire, Jenny darted forward. She touched her hand to the back of Kayla's neck and delivered a sharp electrical jolt. Kayla seized up, her body going slack as she crumpled to the floor. Jenny immediately kicked the energy pistol away. Oh my God, is she? Joel exclaimed, shocked. She's fine. I just couldn't let her kill him. She will only be unconscious for a few minutes. Let Sherry out of the basement, Jenny said, determined. Jenny unlocked the garage door while Joel fumbled with the basement key. Sherry and Raleigh burst from their prisons and rushed into each other's arms, their embrace desperate and tight. Here, Jenny said, handing the time travel device and energy pistol back to Raleigh. I already scanned the specs into my database. Joel and I can recreate it. The two of you have to get out of here. Keep running and don't look back, Jenny said with urgency. Tears streaming down her face, Sherry threw her arms around Jenny. Thank you, Sherry whispered. Jenny's body tensed, unused to physical affection, but then she briefly returned the hug. Sherry, you realize the huge responsibility you have, right? Jenny asked, her expression serious. Yes, I do, Sherry replied, clutching Raleigh's arm. She hugged Joel next. Goodbye, Joel. Take care of yourself, Sherry said through her tears. You too, Sherry. I'm going to miss you, Joel responded emotionally. A low moan came from the floor. Kayla was beginning to stir. You two have to go now, Jenna commanded. Sherry and Raleigh joined hands. It's been an honor, Raleigh said respectfully, his gaze fixed on Jenna and Joel. He pressed the activation button. The air around them shimmered, and the two disappeared, off to their next unknown adventure.